Hello everyone. Have you ever seen a moment so moving that you couldn't help but get emotional? Today, you're going to experience a whole compilation of these tear-jerking moments. Let's get it on.
Wat is het voor? Ja, vrouwtje, ja.
It took the old chimpanzee some time, but she finally recognized the person who looked after her for months. If she could speak, she'd surely say thank you for coming to see her.
Hè? Mama? Ja. Zo. Zo. Ze wil me helemaal bij zich hebben. Zo.
Komt ze er wel bij?
Nou, kom zo overeind. Nee,
Laat
niet.
ze nou lekker. Move outside.
Very pretty.
Very pretty.
I like it.
Golden platinum. Noah Syndergaard. I see that looks like. No, I guess that's just the base.
Huh.
Okay, bends over.
Very cool.
Mike Trout.
Ooh, look.
Oh, very nice.
Who is it?
Platinum Presence, New York Yankees. Clint Frazier.
Woo!
Little does
I love you.
It's hard to believe, but the cat almost teared up when he was told about his brother going missing. Maybe he sensed from his owner's tone that the news wasn't good. Let's hope he never has to go through something like this again. Maybe superheroes only exist in comics, but a regular guy dressed as Spider-Man who decided to brighten the days of kids at the hospital is a hero in real life.
It goes with this.
That's in there now.
It's not easy to make a grown man cry, but when the girl you've raised for 20 years asks you to adopt her, holding back tears is impossible. His feelings clearly show that she's already been like a daughter to him for years. You know you're doing well as a teacher when your students put together such a sweet surprise for your birthday.
Oh my God, look, I'm gonna make you cry. You're gonna make me cry. Oh my God, he's
After losing his mum, the boy didn't want to celebrate his birthday, but his older sister decided to give him a special gift by letting him hear his mum's voice once again.
Okay. Okay, what's your name?
Mama did pussy.
You like it?
When this girl walked the runway for the first time, it was a first-time experience for the designer too. he was moved to tears as soon as he saw her go out there. "4 years ago, this guy's mum passed away after a long illness. This Christmas, his aunt decided to give him a portrait of his mum. Needless to say, such a gift moved him to tears. There's no love stronger than a mother's love for her children, and nothing compares to the joy of a mum seeing her son after a long time apart. This is the best surprise she could ever get. A man who'd spent years driving a bus in the same area was about to retire. On his last ride, the locals gathered to show their appreciation for his service.
Hòstia, doncs t'encarregues tu de fer un reportatge fotogràfic amb els veïns? Perquè l'havia de fer jo.
Perhaps the kitten had already lost all hope of being rescued, when suddenly this guy noticed it. Look at what care and kindness can do. You wouldn't believe this joyful buddy was once a sick and grimy baby, would you? Whoever raised these children can rest assured they're doing everything right. The girl hadn't seen her father for over a year as he was away on military duty. She definitely didn't expect to see him at her school. This heartwarming surprise brought tears to almost everyone in the room.
What happened to the car, Amber?
I'm not renting it anymore, so I'm on my own.
I got a surprise for you, Amber.
Yes.
This is an invoice, paid in full, for your brand new car. Your brand new car.
Thank you.
Yeah.
A woman spent most of her day selling food on the streets to make a living. Thankfully, a caring guy noticed her situation and rallied people to raise money, allowing her to work less and spend more time with her young son.
We got over millions of views, and everybody.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart for everybody who never made it and did this to me.
The last thing she expected to find in the box was a teddy bear. It was only later that she realized it was a special toy that spoke with her father's voice. After being separated for 26 years, the woman couldn't believe she'd get to see her sister again. Life for stray animals is often filled with disappointment in humans, but occasionally, kind-hearted people cross their path. Food and water aren't expensive, but they mean the world to a dog. For years, the girls have been begging their parents to get a dog, and on that day, their wish finally came true. The boy has no idea about the surprise that awaits him.
Well, this is my son. I want you to be respectful to him.
What's up, man?
These tears clearly show how much he missed his older brother while he was away on duty. The little girl had always dreamed of having her own pink table, and her grandpa didn't need to be asked twice. He made the table of her dreams with his own hands. Look how happy and grateful she is. The bride was sure her brother wouldn't be able to be there with her at the most important moments of her life, but she was in for a surprise.
Okay, put them on.
Thanks to special glasses, the guy finally saw the beauty of the sunset. In his 17 years with color blindness, it's the first time he understood why people are so amazed by sunsets.
Is that for real?
That's for real. What colors do you see?
See orange, pink, and red.
You can
Purple.
see them?
Yeah.
You've never seen a sunset in your life? Are you for real?
They didn't just pick up the kitten from the street, they cleaned him up, fed him, and gave him a family. Not only a human one, but a cat family as well. Now he's got a loving mum. Thanks Thanksgiving is a time when the whole family should be together. And what could be better than surprising your loved ones with a sudden homecoming? After losing pets, some people keep their favorite toys, while others receive toys resembling their departed dogs. It's a sweet gesture that will always remind them of their close friend. You can tell right away, she'll love this puppy with all her heart.
You happy?
If you think Hachiko's story is sad, take a look at this cat that spent entire days sitting by its deceased owner's grave. Throughout his life, the boy relied on a simple wheelchair until he was gifted this one. Now he can maneuver it himself using a couple of buttons, no longer needing to rely on others. He was thrilled with the gift, unable to hold back his emotions. You'd find it hard not to feel the same.
What do you think?
No matter how old we get, we're always kids to our parents. See how thrilled Dad is to see his son again after a long time apart.
¿Están cerrados sus ojos? Sí. Ok, no los abra. Todavía no llegamos. Ok, mire.
Sometimes it's hard not to get emotional when you see that all of your efforts haven't been in vain. The girl planted flowers in her aunt's garden, and when she returned a few months later, she saw tulips already in bloom.
¡Qué bonitos! Les todo con mucho amor. Por eso crecieron tan bonitos.
There are few who can be as genuinely supportive as animals are. He has no idea that the t-shirt he got is just a cute way of letting him know he'll be a grandpa soon.
No way!
Are you pregnant? Yeah.
Sometimes all people need is a hug, even if it's from a stranger. That can brighten up someone's day. After spending 6 months in the hospital, Grandpa was finally discharged and returned home. His loving family was so thrilled that they threw a real celebration to welcome him back. After being separated from her own son for 15 years, this woman surprised him and came to visit him in another country. He couldn't believe his eyes and was so shocked that it took him some time to hug her. An elderly veteran could no longer visit the ship he once served on, so these sailors decided to surprise him by visiting him instead. He later said that their visit made it one of the best days of his life. A simple thing can often make a huge difference to someone. It's always funny to see how quickly kids make friends. The little boy was watching the other children from the sidelines, but then he mustered up the courage to approach them. The girls simply let him join them, but it meant a lot to him. As the police officer stops the couple, the girl first assumed that it was a standard document check. But soon, she began to fear that they were in big trouble, especially because of how the officer was acting. Luckily, it turned out to be a setup for a surprise proposal. Just imagine the roller coaster of emotion she went through in just a couple of minutes. That definitely makes for an unforgettable proposal. Grandpa tried to cut the grass near his house, but it would have taken him too much time and effort. Thankfully, one of his neighbors, a kind-hearted guy, stepped in and trimmed the grass in just a few minutes. The video that really inspires and makes you believe in true love. The parents had to sacrifice a lot to give their son a good start in life and a quality education, and he understands it. She met someone who was willing to make all her dreams come true, even the ones she had as a child. It's the happy dance of someone who's finally got the dog they've been asking their parents for ages. And check out the emotions on the man's face when his wife gives him the long-awaited puppy. She thought she was just going on a boat ride with her friends, but at the end of the trip, her boyfriend surprised her with a romantic marriage proposal. She definitely didn't expect to turn around and see her boyfriend on one knee, holding a ring. Judging by her reaction, it was a perfect surprise. It's heartbreaking how much this cat misses its deceased owner. In public, he's a tough guard, but for the kitty, he's a regular guy with a good heart.